Hey, what's going on, gentlemen? Today we're going to continue the tragic series of the top masculine men's fragrances that should never have been discontinued, part 2. So we're going to look at the next round of highly regarded masculine fragrances that have left us. They've moved on. They're no longer orderable unless you're going to buy them, aftermarket, eBay, that type thing. So I'm pulling these from my collection of around 500 bottles at this point. And we're going to cover the next ones in my favorite scents that have sadly been discontinued, with a few honorable mentions. Okay, more than a few. Some honorable mentions. All are legends and all will be sorely missed. So we're going to start this one with another Mugler. So this one is Pure Malt, was discontinued in 2020. Like Pure Havane, it had been discontinued, brought back, and it's now the final discontinuation in 2020. So notes in this guy: whiskey, patchouli, coffee, caramel. This is an iconic boozy, woody gourmand that is perfect for the cooler weather for a mature man. So it opens with kind of an aged scotch, and then you get a little bit of a fruity undertone. It dries into kind of a rich, deep, comforting blend of caramel and vanilla. Then the dark earthiness of the patchouli comes out, creating kind of a sensual, long-lasting, distinctly mature man's fragrance. And like I said, shines very much in the cool weather as it is today. So this is a beautiful scent for the mature masculine man. It's now tragically been taken from us, and it will be sorely missed. But Mugler did not stop there. Right. So when we look at other great scents over the years that they have discontinued, that definitely fall into some of my favorites. So I'm going to give a shout out, mention to all of the other Amen lines. So we'll go through fairly quickly. So Pure Coffee, one of the originals that I really liked, discontinued in 2020, followed by Pure Leather. Pure Leather was in 2014. Then followed by Pure Wood. Pure Wood was discontinued in 2017. And then Pure Tonka. Pure Tonka was discontinued in 2019. Taste of Fragrance. This one's a little different in the Amen line, but it was discontinued in around 2013. Cryptomint, a really good summertime scent that was discontinued in 2019. Ultra Zest was a very good kind of an orange creamsicle that was discontinued in 2017. Amen Ultimate was discontinued around 2021. A newer flanker, but still discontinued. This is an interesting one. So this was released as Pure Shot. It was discontinued around 2013 and then re-released as Pure Energy. And that was discontinued around 2016. B-Men, one you don't hear a whole lot about. It was one of their original kind of takes on the Clean Fresh line from Amen. A decent scent in its own right. It's been discontinued since 2010. Iceman. Iceman is a good summertime Amen take, right? And that was discontinued in 2009. And finally, last one on my list that I currently own is Sun Essence, which is another kind of a little bit of an orange added into the Amen base. That was a good summertime fragrance. And that was discontinued in 2011. So, honorable mentions to all of the Amen line that have been discontinued. There are quite a few. As of this recording, though, there are a few flankers still in production. If you like the Amen line, you should try a sample of those while you still can. So next one up on my list, CH Men Privé. This one, it's a beautiful boozy leather scent that was perfect for date night. It's seductive, it's sensual, it's mature. It smells kind of like a well-dressed man sitting in a leather armchair, nursing a glass of finely aged bourbon. It's what I get out of him. He was a phenomenal scent for his day. It took whiskey to a whole new level, to be honest. I mean, if you look at the bottle, it kind of looks like a whiskey flask. So they ingrained whiskey throughout the entire thing. So I have gotten so many compliments over this one, from this one over the years. It's just been a great fragrance for me. It's still one of my wife's favorite in all of my collection. So one day when we do run out, we're really going to miss this one. Siegmund Privé. So next one on my list, Tom Ford Tobacco Oud. So this one, it's dried tobacco oud whiskey and spices. What's not to love about that? This is a perfect scent for the masculine mature man, 100%. Right? It's very authoritative. It's ruggedly luxurious. It is a delicious overall scent. It kind of smells like I don't know, an antique wooden library filled with aged leather and like pipe tobacco, right? It's unapologetically masculine and powerful. So this one for me was love at first sniff. The first time I tried this, I knew I had to own it. So I will be very sorry to see this one leave. Next up on my list, Givenchy Play Intense. So let's talk a little bit about that guy, right? So he is very much a casual confidence. He's modern, but a good fit for the mature man, right? It's a clean, energetic scent that warms up considerably into a comforting, slightly sweet, dark coffee vibe, right? It's perfect for a night out with family or friends, right? It's a great out and about type scent that was well loved. So this one kind of took more of the modern approach and pulled it into the mature man scent, in my opinion. So this one will be sorely missed as well. And the last one on my list for part 2 is Fahrenheit Absolute. Absolute was a phenomenal take on Fahrenheit. It's dark, it's smoky, it's intense version of that original, right? It was a highly sought after, short-lived, wasn't around very long. So snap it up when you could, right? So I was able, luckily, to get a bottle of this back in the day. It's now very, very hard to find. This is a great, if you like Fahrenheit, this was a great one. So this is one I will definitely miss. It's one of the few I don't have a backup bottle. There's only a little bit left in here. When it's gone forever in my collection, unfortunately, unless I'm lucky enough to run across another bottle somewhere. All right, guys, so there we have it. There is part 2 of my series, Top Masculine Men's Fragrances That Should Never Have Been Discontinued. So give me your thoughts on that. What are your thoughts of the 5 plus all the Muglers that we threw in there? Do you agree with those? Do they make sense to you? Have you ever tried those? You know, what else would you add to my list? And I will start working on part 3. Please remember to like and subscribe for future content. Until next time, take care, guys.